Okay, welcome back to Matt's Coins, and I've done a bit of reorganising. I've put all the coins I found so far in these little black tubs, which I picked up a few months ago at the auction. So for instance, this is all the Queen Elizabeth coins we found, this is all the Q Pro nickel, and so on and so forth. But enough of that. We've still got quite a lot to go through. I've got quite a lot to go through. So let's see what else we find. Let's get the zoom going. So there's a 48 florin, 2 shillings. 1928 farthing. And there's a 66 halfpenny, halfpenny. Ah, he's got it wrong and he's destroying the place already. There you go, it's a 67. 07, 1966. 5 new p. 1975 10p. 57 rough C. If you want to see what the calm C variety looks like, go and have a look at my previous videos. I showed off the one we found in part 1 of this particular series. 1953 farthing. I believe there's varieties on this which we'll have a look out for if we can find some more. 1959 England shilling. Looking for the Scottish one in 1959. That is the scarcer one. That's an 1894 halfpenny. Victoria, of course. 1950. There's a 1943. Varieties on 1943 to look out for will be posted as part of the wrap up, if not as part of my editing. I like giving editor Matt more work to do. Not that he's got enough to do as it is. There's a 65 English. A couple of decimals. 68. There's another 64, not as shiny as some of the others we found. There's a 65. Oh, 1970. Excuse me, what's this one? That is a nice looking 1950, to be honest. You got 2p, this is Man. Yep, 1980. I might have to sort out the decimal box. Let's get another one. So the good thing about these is they do stack. And 10p, 1971. 1921 halfpenny. Okay, we've got an Australian coin here, 2 cents, 1980. Let's do that in the fine straight. $1965. 1957 rough C again. The calm C ones are out there to be found, not that rare in my opinion. They're scarce, I wouldn't say they're rare. I reckon there's around 1.3 million of them, just based off the number I found compared to the rough C. Of course that figure is purely conjecture and it's just an observation on my part rather than any scientific fact. You got 1983 50p. I will be checking through all the decimals because there are some in the 80s that are NIFCs, so we'll look for those. Another 57. Another 57, again the rough C. A shiny 1967 2 shillings. Probably seen very little circulation, that one. Doesn't matter what I drop, we'll get to it eventually. There's a 6331. Another 57. Okay, we got 5 euro cents, so that's 5 euro cents from Germany. 49. Another rough seat. As per usual, videos will be around the 15-minute mark. So there's still a few more to go. And then obviously I've got to go through them all, then there's the wrap up. Ooh, that's another one. Another shiny, that's a nice 1963. We'll put that aside just in case it upgrades. So it's either going to upgrade my album or the Whitman album, or nothing at all. There's a 55. $49 Scottish. I've been putting coins in the wrong box. Another 57 with the rough seat. 1938. See so many of them can go in the manky box. 63. 2p from Ireland. Finish off this handful with a 1939 farthing, showing a bit of Verdi go in there, common date. Another one that's just caught my eye, even though it's a bit dirty and rusty. 5 new pence, 1988, from Guernsey. It's a 43, dirty. There's another shiny 64 lot. Another 63. Another 1936. Another 36. And another 07. $1952. It's a 54 shilling, Scottish design. Over here, 1924 halfpenny. $1948 sixpence. Another 57 rough seat. Another 1907. So the person has collected these coins. There must be some significance to 1907 and 1964. Sadly, I don't think we'll ever find out what that significance is. Another 57 with the rough seat. 1956, there's varieties on the 56 we'll look out for, including some scarcer ones. If we do find them, it will be in the wrap-up for sure. And we've got Netherlands 2008 €5 cents. Oops. I did have, there it is. 65. 1909 halfpenny, this is 67. Another shiny 67, quite common to find shiny 67s because they were still being minted up to just prior to decimalisation, so they were not circulating for very long. Rough seat. 1932 Fahrenheit. 64 and another 57, which is the rough sea. There, first year of Cupo nickel, of course. £1945. And if I did need a shiny 64 before, I certainly don't know. This different. Right, we got 1949 Fahrenheit. Oh look, 57. That must be another date which had a connection to this collector. And then this handful, we got a 1929, 1943, and a 1945 Fahrenheit. Right, so probably one more handful, if not a little bit more. And then it's time to wrap this particular video up. Let's get these small half pennies. 1951, a year off being the key date for that series of sixpence. So 1951, 1942, Banky 5p, 68. We've got time for a few more after this actually, so 67 there, and 1960. There's a Mankey 1918. 1970. This is 67. This looks to be a shined up 1907. It's certainly well worn, that's for sure. Got 50p here from 1969. 69, decimal, 44 Farthing, and finally to finish a 1949 2 shillings. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave me a comment, and I will see you on the next video.